Individual Learning Plans by Nadine Lead and Rachel Levine. Individual learning plans can work wonders in the context of a heterogeneous classroom. It is fundamental that instruction is differentiated for further learning development. This relies on education systems considering inclusion and well-being. By doing this, learning is supported through skills and strategies attained. So, what does the heterogeneous classroom look like? Well, it's all about diverse learners, their alternative backgrounds and differentiated perspectives. By implementing different styles of learning, we can help success in all aspects of development. Working as part of a team requires genuine commitment and authenticity to sharing the goals. Effective educators reflect on possible barriers to the partnership and consult with others to identify obstacles within their own practice. Supportive partnerships between all stakeholders is crucial to supporting the inclusion of all children. Individual learning plans are utilised throughout many countries around the world. They are set in place for a variety of differentiated learners in order to evaluate areas in which a student can strengthen their understanding and level of learning. The advantage of creating ILPs for differentiated learners means that they are still able to thrive in their learning setting. Theories that underpin our approach to using individual learning plans include Gardner's multiple intelligences, personalised learning, differentiated instruction approach, the socio-cultural theories such as Vygotsky's zone of proximal development, and the strength-based approach. The practice of an ILP takes into consideration the reflection of skills attained, strategies that support areas of learning, but more importantly, it's about creating an educational program that relates to the capabilities of the student's curriculum needs. Strength-based planning acknowledges and considers the relevance of inclusion and student well-being. When utilising the strength-based approach, SMART goals assist in the overall aim of the individual learning plan. These strength-based individual learning plans consider students' needs and values. The importance of strength-based ILPs is to focus on the abilities of a student as opposed to the weaknesses. To incorporate the strength-based approach, positive resources and abilities of the children need to be recognised. Open-ended learning opportunities allow students to initiate and direct their own play, and most importantly, strength-based planning and learning builds on children's unique needs. Duke questions the relevance of individual learning plans as a current form of curriculum progression for differentiated learners. Aside from being time-consuming, individual learning plans can sometimes come across as opposing inclusivity. It is also said that they do not factor in the fact that not all differentiated learners need a differentiated plan. The fact that a learning plan can be created for individual learners means that all students have the opportunity to achieve their set goals. By using an individual learning plan, inclusive partnerships are created and personalised and adaptive learning is considered. Sometimes individual learning plans can get a bit hazy in the overall expectations. It means that all stakeholders need to work together and include their input. That continuous planning and updating needs to be considered, and unfortunately, there are multiple purposes that can overshadow the aim of the individual learning plan, so it's important for stakeholders to reflect together. The correct application of the individual learning plan can help to counteract the criticisms. This can be done by considering the pedagogy and assessment required, utilising multiple sources of information, considering theories, and ensuring curriculum content is diverse in its display. As teachers, we are always learning. Being able to continually create partnerships, update your knowledge, emphasize student learning, and contextualize student strengths means that you are improving yourself as an educator. In conclusion, there are a majority of reasons to create an individual learning plan. By utilising individual learning plans, you can expect an overall improvement of the classroom environment, and the expectations and goals of your students can be tracked to ensure that students are reaching their full potential.